George Washington, the first president of the United States of America. He's my favorite first president, that's for sure. And Angel Studios is making a movie about his young life. It's called Young Washington, and they just came out with the official trailer for that movie. So in this video, I'm going to react to that and give my thoughts. But before I do that, this is what I do and this is what I talk about. I love talking about movies, both new and old. Angel Studios has interested me, especially after this David cartoon that they did. But apart from that, I like to talk about fantasy, so think Game of Thrones, Lord of the Rings. I just did a reaction on the new Haymitch Sunrise of the Reaping trailer, and then I talk about superheroes as well, all sorts of things. If any of that sounds interesting to you, please check out my channel and see if there's anything else that you like. Any sort of support is greatly appreciated, so thank you. Now, I've reacted to the teaser trailer of this now that we have an official... When does this come out? July 3rd. Okay, so a day before Independence Day. That's great. The older I get, the more interested I get in history, especially Revolutionary War era stuff. This is obviously before the Revolutionary War. This is the French and Indian War. That's what war George Washington was in when he was younger. That's right, study up on your history, folks. I was a terrible history student. But it interests me now, so any sort of project, especially a good project, pertaining to someone like George Washington when he was younger, when he was battling, when he was in the war, that's something that will interest me. So I'm relatively excited for this. I don't know too much about this movie in particular, but it has been enough to pique my interest a little bit. This is the Young Washington official trailer, starting in 3, 2, 1, -1, go.
Why can I not become a British officer?
Because you are not British, George.
There must be a path.
There is not for you.
That's right, Andy Serkis is in this. Maybe you don't know his name, but you know his look. He played Gollum in Lord of the Rings. I believe that's the back of his head, if I'm not mistaken. That surprised the shit out of me last video that I did on this. When I saw Andy Serkis, I'm like, how is he a part of this? But he is, apparently, which is great to get such a big star to be in something like this. Let's keep going. Wow. Wow.
I sense a storm looming over the Ohio territories.
Ohio? Is that what he said?
Looming over the Ohio territories.
My homeland. Let's go.
I could go there, survey it for you.
So you have
I'm sorry I keep pausing. I just want to see this stuff. 1 second. House of David, haven't seen that yet. American Underdog, I don't know what that is. But House of David, I've seen things about it. I haven't watched it, though. That's like, isn't that on Amazon, though? Maybe it is Angel Studios. I don't know. I thought it was on Amazon. Maybe I'm wrong. That's a good sign, though. I'm a big fan of more and more media being from people who aren't afraid to talk about religion. In this case, House of David is obviously religious. It's about King David from the Bible. You need both sides in order to balance the scale. And I feel like a lot of Republicans, conservatives in general have, I don't know if shunned is the right word, but had that lack of caring about movies, about making good movies. That was always a lefty Hollywood liberal type thing to do. I love seeing stuff from this side as well, from the right as well.
Survey it for you.
So you have ambition.
Since the Crown sent me to serve, I've yet to have a good experience with a colonist.
Dude.
I look forward to changing your opinion.
That guy's famous too.
Much of that territory is unexplored. It's wild.
Yep, French and Indian War. Oh, dude, this looks so cool.
And dangerous.
This looks super cool so far.
What are you called?
George Washington.
Whose fort is that?
It's the French. And land claimed by the British Crown.
Yep.
Demand the French leave.
Who does own this land, if not the one who has the will to tame it?
Get out of here, French people. I'm getting excited, bro. This looks so cool so far. I'll keep going because I keep pausing it and I keep getting happier and happier and happier and more excited. Let's keep going.
Tell your king we will never leave.
Then they will force you to leave.
Oh.
These are not the open battles.
Dude, American history is so cool because obviously they're still a part of Britain, they're still a part of England, still a part of the King George, but like then we got the French who has their own king, and they're both on this other side of the world in the Americas, fighting it out, battling it out. They're a part of the colonies, they're American colonies. Oh, this is so cool.
Battlefields to which you're accustomed.
I have fought in a great many battlefields.
Not in the New World, sir.
Yeah, the New World.
If you fail, I'll have a colonial to blame.
This is a direct order, and we will obey it.
Wow.
It's not your fault, George.
Major Washington. You lost.
You started a war!
Yep. See, look at those big names. Andy Serkis, Ben Kingsley. What is he in? I know who he is, but I don't know what he's in.
You started a war!
George, there's no fairness here.
That is not the way.
Who's that?
And someone should remake it.
Choose your path.
That is so cool. I was just about to say that. 250 years. Such a big milestone in terms of American history. When you think about it, when I was in college, when I was talking to some of the other students, especially the exchange students from Asia, that sort of thing, like one kid especially from China, and us talking, and him talking about his thousands and thousands of years of history, and then me thinking, like, holy shit. At that time, it was a couple of years ago, but like, holy shit, we haven't even been a country for 250 years yet, officially. But like, yet we've done so many things, so many cool things, so many great, amazing achievements in that such short amount of time. That's so cool. And the fact that this is coming out on the same weekend as the 250th birthday of America is such a cool thing to me. It's so cool. Let's keep going.
Make it yours.
Forward!
And
Wow.
prove them wrong.
Wow.
In theaters July 3rd.
Oh.
Celebrate America's 200.
Yep. I'm watching it big time. Dude, I am so excited. Just the mythos around, not even mythos because he's a real guy, but the mythos around George Washington, especially the story of where he like walks back to base or whatever, and he's got bullet holes through his hat. And like the stories of his horses getting shot out from under him. And it's like this dude has been protected by God to survive this stuff, you know? Especially the bullet hole through the hat. That's so much aura, man. Are you kidding me? And it's just like, oh my God, it's so cool if you think about it. If you look back to history, if you actually read up on some of this stuff, it's like that is a dude who quite honestly was close to my age at this time, which is crazy to think about. It's like we're worrying about all this other crap, all this social media crap, all this other childish crap. And we had young men here fighting to make a country of their own, which is such a cool thing. Such ambition, such bravery, such passion, I don't even know, American grit. This video is bringing out the patriotism in me. This is great. This looks cool. I'm excited. I definitely will be watching this. Unfortunately, I probably won't see it until a couple days after, unless I actually go and see it on the day of July 3rd. Because July 4th, 250th birthday of America, I'm going to be partying hard, baby. Are you kidding me? So maybe I'll watch this before that happens. Or maybe while I'm recovering. We shall see. But that was the Young Washington trailer. I'm excited for it. What do you guys think, though? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. I would love to hear what you guys have to say. And if you're not American, F you. Just kidding. I love you as well. I don't know why I said that. Anyways, I love hearing your guys' thoughts down in the comments. So anything you have to say, please let me know, and I will be sure to read through that. But apart from that, that was my reaction on this Young Washington trailer. I can't wait for this to come out. This trailer, oh, it did its job. I'm excited, and I'm ready to watch this movie. Anyways, that's about it. That's all I had to talk about for this trailer. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, please leave a like and consider checking out my channel to see if there's anything else that you like. But until next time, make sure to eat your veggies. I will let you go for the rest of the day. I won't waste any more of your time. I don't know how to stop a video, so bye. See ya. Bye.